15-14.
210k. This is coach in the white hat, his wife to the left, married a couple of years ago. It's a monster strike.
30-14.
Big guy, Khachanov, 6'6", 198 centimeters. And he's a strong 6'6", isn't he?
Game. Nadal.
An early break.
Wasn't an easy forehand to deal with, actually, because it was a slight miss it off the return there from Nadal.
2 games to love.
Trying to go big once again.
Sensible.
Love 15.
Just playing with a little bit more angle. One way of drawing Nadal out of position. Can't always just go through the baseline. Sometimes got to go around him.
Love 30.
Waiting for that. He's going to have to take a few risks this evening. Try and get that first strike in. That's clever once more from the Russian. This is a good response.
He was quick to react to Nadal's drop shot.
Love 40.
How about this for a lovely bit of skill? So easy to overplay that, a little heavy-handed, and Nadal's going to be there. Like the reaction as well. Coach happy.
3 breakback points. She squeezed that wide, and there is the break back, and perhaps Nadal isn't going to have everything his own way this evening.
Nadal leads 2 games to 1.
Back on serve, 2-1. Very kind matchup in the past for Khachanov. He's taken on Nadal. 3-0 to the Spaniard. 7-0 in sets, but that will help the confidence, that last passage of play. Broke back immediately, that's always nice. And always important to start well of whoever you're playing against, of course, and especially in a big match, but it feels sometimes like it's even more important against Nadal. He can often just jump on players, can't he?
Well, against the best players, majority of the time they are such good front runners. Give them a lead and they can just run away with things very quickly, so pegging them back becomes almost impossible, it feels, but good effort from Khachanov.
Often see it on the clay, don't we? Opponents of Nadal's 3-love, 4-1 down within 10 minutes or so. First set's done, and in a best-of-3 match, you have a huge task on your hands.
40 love.
Khachanov on a roll right now. 7 points in a row.
Good response, 2 apiece.
2 games all. Please, thank you. Try to keep your voices down up here, thank you.
The longer the rain break, often the higher the volume. I think that maybe is linked to a bit longer to have a couple of drinks before the tennis comes out. Often get it,
well, you've got to kill the time somehow, haven't you?
Often get the best atmospheres, don't you? When
oh, that's big. Still had a bit to do there on that backhand. Loved the move forward. Recognising Nadal's in trouble, but Nadal, with a good bit of defence, got it below the height of the net here. That's all you can ask. Didn't rush it. Even Francisco liked that one. He was thinking, how did that land in?
Carlos Moya not here in Canada this week, so Francisco in charge of the team.
Right, yes.
Vintage Nadal just soaking it up and then pulls the trigger.
Well, was there a moment's hesitation on that final forehand from Khachanov? Had Nadal exactly where he wanted him and just gave that one a bit too much air, too much shape over the net. Nadal took care of business.
Net for service.
It's been an entertaining opening. Good first 5 games.
Nadal leads 3 games to 2.
On serve, 3-2. It's been an international end to this 6th Masters 1000 of the season. 8 different nationalities represented in the quarterfinals. Earlier today we had a South African against a Greek. So the young Greek who came through, Tsitsipas, in incredible fashion. A 19-year-old turns 20 tomorrow into his first Masters 1000 final. Khachanov is the first Russian in the semis here since Marat Safin, who won back in 2000. There are similarities, aren't there, between Khachanov and the way Safin played the sport. Didn't hold back.
No. Not as a fiery character as Safin, though, Khachanov. Much more level-headed. The first Russian since Nikolai Davydenko to make the semis of any Masters 1000. It's been a while. We've got a good crop of players at the moment. Andrei Rublev back in action after a little bit of a layoff. Back problems.
15 on. (30, 15). Mr. Nadal has 2 challenges remaining.
Yeah, they made a big doubles final together, didn't they, earlier this year? Khachanov and Rublev made the final in Miami. The Masters 1000, lost to the Bryan brothers there.
Odds. Long, yeah.
All helps the development of a young player. Those days, matches on big courts. Taste of how to deal with the end of a tournament as well. It has a different feel, doesn't it?
Yeah, and I think when you're traveling on the tour with players of a similar age, these guys are good friends. That helps as well. Daniil Medvedev, good week this week. They practice together a fair bit. Nice atmosphere between the Russians just now. Quality strike once again from Khachanov.
14-30.
Nadal tracking back off the baseline.
Khachanov.
Is this the surface Khachanov would choose? These kind of conditions you think are to take on Nadal? If he said to him, you can pick your surface, pick your time of year.
Yeah, likes his clay, does Khachanov, but of course you don't want to play Nadal on the clay court.
Ever.
Virtually impossible to beat. Yeah, I think this is a good surface for him in these sort of conditions, very calm. Slightly windier, probably want to play Nadal on an indoor court, this sort of paced court. Nadal's such a good wind player.
It's a late call. If it's in, it's your point. Love 15. Okay, Mr. Nadal, change your call.
I think Mohamed's just
Left
talked him into that one.
Ball is called
If it's in, it's
out.
your point. Just dangling the carrot there.
Oh, and it is in. Oh, this will be interesting.
The call of the line of fire did not affect play. The ball came after. Yeah, the call was late ball. It's his point. Did not disturb play.
Mohamed explaining to the fans there that the call did not disrupt play, didn't affect Khachanov.
Did that a couple of days ago as well. I like the explanation to the fans. It's nice.
Keep them in the loop.
I'm sure Khachanov appreciated it, but
it's almost too late once you announce it to the crowd. Can't take it back, can you?
15 off.
But once the umpire has made that decision, he's going to go with it. This was it. Actually could have had a play on it, but I think did the call come after he'd left it?
I think it did. I think
he was just going to leave it and challenge it
exactly,
if it wasn't
I
called.
think he left it thinking it was out, didn't he?
Yeah.
Just a misjudgment on his part.
Of course, if there was no call there, he would have challenged her. Pretty sure of that. Love another shot at that one. That was right in the slot for him. Just wanted to take that one slightly lower over the net.
Nadal likes it.
Nadal is 4 games to 3.
Spaniard is ahead, 4-3 first set. Change of shirt, change of racket for Nadal. One's gone back to the stringers. Maybe that was made during the rain break, that one off.
Yeah, hanky and some lipstick.
Yeah. Got the colours though, red and white.
Yeah, nail varnish. Oh, there you go. A little bit more effort given to that poster.
It's gone with the Canadian colours this week, isn't it?
He's smart, isn't he?
On message.
Get them on side quickly.
Khachanov with the new balls. Still a break apiece in this first set, 3-4.
Love 15.
Was it the lack of pace that beat him here? Very unusual.
That's a nice move forward. And willing to try to put Nadal under pressure.
Better behind his second serve than his first this evening, Khachanov. Don't often see that. Won under 50% of the points when he's made that first serve. Only 6 from 13. Always a smart player against a very quick player. Back behind.
One of the longer messages. Sounds like he's popular in their house. Spanish as well. That was a good effort. Chance then. Conversion rate of 1 of 3 so far. Those break points in this first set. Another chance now. It's hard to say break points.
Nadal is challenging the call. Left center service line. The ball is called in. Yes, yes. The call stands. Deuce. Advantage Khachanov. Mr. Nadal has 1 challenge remaining.
Very nice deliveries. That one with a little bit of pace off it. Swinging away.
Game Khachanov.
That will help build the confidence too.
4 games all.
Into the sharp end of this first set.
Love 15.
Oh, beautiful. He's put himself in a good position here in game 9.
Love 30.
But it doesn't get sweeter than that off the return. He's lasered that one. Low over the net, angled away. It's abbreviated backswing there, using the pace of Nadal's serve.
Timely first serve.
15-30.
There's too many of those mid-court forehands. did well. He was quick off the mark and composed once he got up to the net.
30-all.
Very nicely judged, this one. He just guided this one up the line. Knew he had to get it deep, otherwise Khachanov was lurking. Got it behind the Russian. Good racket face control, that.
It's the shot clock. Cutting it fine. Right in the corner.
Khachanov, change the call.
So much bend to that, so much dip to it as well.
Ball is called in.
Phenomenal.
Ball stands. 40-30.
It's a good game from love 30. Raised his level at exactly the right time.
Leads 5 games to 4.
All the pressure now back on Khachanov's shoulders. Looking for his 80th singles title this weekend in Canada. Rafael Nadal currently on 79. If he wins this match, he'll move into his 116th final. If he does reach that number of 80, it'd become only the 4th man in the Open era to reach that number.
Please take a seat, thank you.
Jimmy Connors, of course, leads the way. 109, Jimbo. Chalked up over the years. Roger Federer's not too far behind, 98. And Lendl.
Love 15.
On 94. Those are the other three with 80 plus. Lendl, of course, leads the way at this tournament. He was a 6-time champion here in Canada. It's pretty good on the hard courts, wasn't he, Val?
He was. Really was. Big serve, huge forehand. Loved his attitude. Two shots off the top of the net cord there. That is unlucky. It's got him into a hole here now, though. Superb tennis. And Nadal
15-30.
felt like was reeling him in initially, finding some good length, but Khachanov with the big strike here had to take somewhat of a risk going up the line, but it paid off.
Chance. Couldn't believe his luck, could he?
Wow. He was expecting Nadal to cover the open court, and Nadal just suggesting he had completely the wrong grip there to play that backhand.
huge. Colossal
40,
forehand, wasn't it?
30.
Even if Nadal is guessing the right way there, he's not getting that one back. 164 kilometers an hour. That's one of the biggest we've seen all week.
Oh, that was a good volley.
Khachanov.
Did well to cover the line and just force Nadal to make that backhand pass. He couldn't. And he's done well to come through that game.
That's like Nadal did in his previous service game, coming back from love 30 down. There is just no room to maneuver now for both players. Any sort of slip up could be costly. Set could be gone. Pretty even on serve there, you can see.
Love. Fifteen-all. Out. Oh, yes. Challenge. Yeah, for me, it's like this. 30-15.
Right not to challenge. Mohammed getting it spot on. That's a lovely finish. Tortuous point there for Khachanov. He stretched out like that, couldn't get balanced.
15.
And Nadal having it all his own way.
Nadal.
Nadal refusing to give an inch.
Nadal leads 6
Khachanov will
games to
have to
5.
come out and serve to stay in this set once more. 5-6. It was a great occasion, these night sessions, these North American Masters 1000s. Atmosphere this evening. And this has turned into a really good contest. No stage fright for this guy. Five, 6.
Love. Yes. Out. Wide. Yes. For me, it's wide. Mr. Nadal, change the call. Yes, side, ball is called out.
Just going to have a closer look. Mohamed, he's a good communicator with the players, isn't he? Just gives an honest opinion. He's quick to jump in as well.
Yeah.
And he's spot on.
I can understand why Nadal thought that was a lot closer than that, because it was
Mr. Nadal has
on the
no
line, but just wide.
remaining.
Sometimes you just don't see that space.
Seems to pull up to it there.
Doesn't have to play at that. It's unusual. Maybe he's going to. He thought he was going to run into the lines person.
Yeah.
Ball girl.
3 game points to take us into a tie-break.
Game Khachanov. A 6 games all. First set, tiebreak.
A feature of
Both
semi-finals
players
day.
receive 1 additional challenge.
Here in Toronto a couple earlier today in the Tsitsipas-Anderson clash. It all boiled down to a thrilling tiebreak to settle that one. Shootout to settle this first set. Oh, he's made a mess of that one.
What happened there? Gave that one way too much height.
1-0 Khachanov. Long. Let second service.
Just pulled it wide.
Mr. Khachanov,
That was good judgment there from Nadal, because he actually had a play on that volley and dealt with a much more difficult forehand as well. And pulled forward.
A call stands. 1-0.
Kind of forehand you expect to see fizzing up the line, don't you?
Yeah, you wouldn't put it past him, but Khachanov with a big strike there. Nadal so far behind the baseline.
Khachanov.
Lost a lot of himself. Going over the high part of the net.
Khachanov has 2 challenges remaining.
Keeping up the pressure here, Khachanov, good to see.
Khachanov going after it, but rock solid defense from the Spaniard.
2-0.
Came back with interest there, didn't it?
You can't blame him. Khachanov. It's what's got him in this position right now. Nothing between the two. That sort of aggression.
With 3-2, Nadal.
To miss a couple against Nadal. It can be curtains.
Balls down, please. Balls down.
It's a good looking return, that one from Nadal. He got some good length and got it up high.
This is the second tiebreak they've played, incidentally, in their series. Those 7 sets they've played previously. Nadal winning
4-2, Nadal.
7-3, that was at Wimbledon last year. All those other 6 sets fairly one-sided, so it's been an improvement for the Russian. Oh, he's missed another. Just forcing him to go for
Nadal.
More and more. That's the danger. Those 2 forehands will probably cost him the difference in this first set breaker.
A 6-2, Nadal.
It's been a long set, 58 minutes. Nadal with 4 opportunities to close it out.
Mr. Nadal change the call, left service line. The ball is called out. It's on linea, but I don't know. It's long or wide. Goal stands.
One done.
Things could get very interesting once again.
Khachanov,
a couple of quick holds here.
Nadal. Mr. Nadal has no challenges remaining.
Converts his second and he's delighted. Look at the response, the reaction. That's how much it means. After all he's achieved this season already, he wants this title in Toronto. And he's halfway to a place in the final.
Nadal will be happy with his service percentages. That first serve percentage decent, winning a fair few behind his second serve as well. Had the opportunities, had 4 break points, converted one of them. Khachanov got himself back into that set, but was a little short in the tie break.
Second set, Khachanov to serve.
Second set then. Let's see what Khachanov's got left.
15 love.
The same at the start here.
30 love.
Not really interested in changing the game plan. Just looking for better execution. This will help. Not much spin to that backhand.
Torched it, to use a Bryan Brothers expression.
Thirty, 15.
Had a good return when he's come
14,
forward
15.
this evening, Khachanov. 8 times to the net, 6 points won.
Khachanov.
Again, the pressure of Khachanov moving.
Game.
A good move.
Second set.
Must be so tough psychologically for Khachanov and any player in this situation when you're playing Rafa. He's probably played his best set he's ever played against him, hasn't he? And he's still got nothing to show for it, and that's 8 now against Nadal. And then in the back of your mind, I've got to somehow win another couple to win this
yeah,
match.
in a row. So yeah, it's not easy. It's that acceptance, isn't it, of that, and just try and keep working. Don't think too much about the result and the outcome. Just think of the process. Just play the right way. That's all you can ask of yourself.
Love.
The younger group of players has been a hot topic of conversation this week, of course, with Steph Tsitsipas's route into tomorrow's final. Where does Khachanov sit in that sort of group of youngsters? He's not strictly next gen, of course, but he's not much older.
40 love.
Is he going to be up there for the next 5-10 years?
At 22 years of age, I think he'll be pushing the top 10 at some point, for sure. Develops his game. Seems as if he's got the head for it. Very ambitious. I think he believes. He belongs up there with the top. He's got a really good coach in his corner. Good on all surfaces.
40-15.
He used to work at Gallo Blanco, didn't he, of course, before they split towards the end of last year. I guess that probably did him a lot of good as well. Often see that when players have a Spanish base and a Spanish coach, instill that work ethic.
Yeah, and they lay some really good foundations down, the Spanish coaches. So many of them say they like to see the young juniors, the young players suffer a bit out there on the practice courts, learn what it means to work. A lot of reps, good conditions on a clay court.
Nadal.
Very rarely see him hitting any slice, do you, Khachanov?
One game.
Just going to delve into the numbers this evening. Yeah, just 9% of the time he's slicing that backhand, the Russian. I guess probably that 9% is when he's pushed out wide and he's just digging it back into play. It's not a shot that he's developed yet. Is that something that would be useful?
Yeah, I think always if you can develop a good slice, develop a little bit of dexterity to that shot is good. I don't always use it to defend, but also just to change up the pace of the rally, keep the ball low, just get Nadal hitting up on the ball. There's extreme grips, especially on the forehand side, not always easy.
Oh, it's a good effort, but not enough in the end.
That's an old school football shirt right there. Liverpool fan. to be careful here if you're Khachanov, throwing yourself around like that at the back of the court. Sponsors boarding around there.
It's a shot that, just go back to that slice. The two-handers, you know, the guys who've done well in the sport. I mean, thinking of, you know, Nadal himself. It's a shot he's developed over the years. Murray's got a great slice. Djokovic has added that to his game as well.
Yeah, and all the double-handers. I think Murray with the best slice, the most creative off that wing, that shot. He's all over him. It's the perfect combination of shots from Nadal. So intelligent.
15-14.
Let's get that one below the height of the net, forcing Khachanov to half volley up. Doesn't do enough with it, and it's bye-bye.
Nadal broke right at the start of the match. 1 of 4. His breakpoint conversion. Can he get another one under his belt? Not just yet.
30-40.
Mark Lopez lending his support this evening. Spanish doubles player.
Faults. Mr. Khachanov turned the call. Right near side, ball is called out.
He's gone for the big one out wide. Did he make it? He didn't.
Ball stands, second service.
Some lovely, intelligent variety from Nadal. He was just teasing him, waiting for the error. Couple of slices, slightly higher, slower ball, and eventually the error came. Gets the break of serve. Nadal fans are happy. Their man is a set to the good. He's up an early break in this second set. It looks like he's on his way to his 116th singles final. Three-time champion in Canada. Looking to join Novak Djokovic on 4 titles here at the Rogers Cup. Come through this evening and then beat Tsitsipas tomorrow. Get his North American summer off to the best possible start. Perhaps expectations are lowered slightly in this first Masters 1000 after Wimbledon, because he tends to take a break, doesn't he? He's been on the boat and he's had a bit of time with his family back home in Mallorca. A break from the sport.
Yeah, he talked about that, didn't he? Not knowing exactly what to expect this week, and hasn't played on a hard court since Australia. Sometimes you just have to take those breaks. You've just got to squeeze them in there somehow, somewhere.
It's too good. Right out of the middle.
15-30.
That's his third return winner, clean winner. To the body, finding the service line,
No,
skidding through.
Way out, way out. Should come quicker as well. It's like this out. This, no, the inside the line. What do you mean? Yes.
Well, Mohammed, you said it was way out, so that's why Karen's kind of questioning you there. What he meant to say, it was way in.
Was in.
But not way in. It was on the line.
Got into a bit of a muddle there, didn't he?
Bit of an exaggeration there.
But he left it too late anyway,
Yeah.
didn't he, to challenge?
Yep.
Ball was in the stands by the time he had the conversation. Oh, so quick up to the net, Nadal.
Just loving the penultimate shot there from the top of the forehand with a little bit of side spin on it, hitting the inside of the ball, curling away from Khachanov. It's almost like a window wiper of a forehand, right across the ball.
Two-game cushion for the world number one.
Can you take? Can you help with the racket, someone? Keep the racket here. Okay. Yes. Thank you. For Rafa. Just stand it, just doing it later. Okay. It's okay. Take it. Nadal leads 3 games to 1.
I think he's just nudged his bottle there.
It's not going to go down well.
No.
Lovely Khachanov's only hope. Boot those into the crowd on his way past.
Well, it has been known. Quite booting them into the crowd, but they were knocked over. Famous Swede doing that.
$13-15.
Just saw Nadal out of the corner of his eye,
30.
attempting to cover the gap.
Well, for me, it was the shot before. The attempted drop shot just lost a little bit of discipline there. Just puts a little bit more pressure on a forehand like that. There's the Rafa, Ben.
Brought out the banana there. That was incredible. We're right above that line, aren't we? And it just came back inside.
Well, 99% of this ball's journey was out, surely. Last 1% curled in. up on the big screen for everyone to see as well. Loved it.
Just got to try and stick around Khachanov through this mini slump. Brain must be scrambled right now. He's been battling for nearly an hour and a half. And he's still a set and 3-1 down, in danger of going a double break down. And he's played well, hasn't he? I mean, he's played a good match. On the whole.
Yeah, I think so. It's just been moments where he's just leaked a few too many unforced errors and they've come in a row. Tie break. Costly. 3 or 4 forehands. Going big, but just missing. Ask you that question time and time again. Nadal in a greedy mood right now. He's looking for the double break.
At the service. Challenge on. Advantage, Khachanov.
Balls just leave a bit of a mark on these hard courts as they...
Incredible.
Hit one of those against Wawrinka, wasn't it?
Yes, on the
backhand
pass.
slice pass, wasn't it?
This fooled everyone.
Yes.
No one expected this one to sneak over the net. Good recovery.
Advantage, Khachanov.
Just gotta hang on in here, there, somehow.
210, that one, not quite his fastest of the night, but not far off. 214 is his biggest so far. That was an almighty effort to hold serve. Was throwing a kitchen sink at him in that 5th game.
Nadal.
A well-earned break, but Nadal still a break. Just a matter of survival, that last service game of Khachanov's.
Time.
Taking on a heavyweight when Nadal's across the net, the blows keep coming. Will expect more of the same. It's just a case of staying on his feet at the moment. Spaniard up a set and a break.
Go! 15 love.
Shows how important that first point is if he's going to break Nadal.
That was pretty special.
30 love.
Nice early strike there. Wrapping the racket around the ball. Curl to it, but very powerful.
Thirty 15.
Great serving. Like to have a little bit more pop on that.
40-15.
Flattened it out.
Let. First service.
Some reward there, Khachanov, for his perseverance.
40-30.
Had to do a lot of running there, the Russian.
First service.
Ticking off the games now. Having
Nadal
got the break.
Leads 4-2.
2 more, and it's job done. He'll be on track for what will be a 33rd Masters 1000 title. 32. In the trophy cabinet.
Yeah, in the museum.
50
his
love.
academy in Mallorca. Just worth a tour around that place. Just have a look at those trophies.
2 ahead of Djokovic, who's on 13.
Just don't stand a chance there for Khachanov. Even if he gets the right way, it's going to be a struggle. It's just so unlucky for him. Popping up plenty of time. Options for Nadal. Had him going the wrong way. Good effort, that.
30-15.
Waiting for Nadal to make his move. Just takes the heat off the shot. You see that at the corner of your eye. That is huge. All out attack.
15.
161 kilometers an hour.
Game Khachanov.
Still competing. It's good to see.
Nadal leads 4 games to 3.
Nadal leads 4.
Big time check all my friends here at the 300 level. Make some noise, fans. It's a great match.
Bird's eye view of our chair umpire and the world #1 down below.
Time.
Have to read those notes. We're watching
He's,
you.
Jotting something down there, wasn't he?
Just like the players, always looking to improve.
Yeah. There's a lot of buttons they've got to press these days as well, with the score and then, of course, the shot clock as well. Stopping, starting that when required.
Yeah. Yes.
Shimmies out of the way.
15 love.
Nadal does come through this. He'll play Tsitsipas tomorrow. The youngster turns 20, the Greek. His first Masters 1000 final. They have played once this season in the Barcelona final. And Rafa handed out a bit of a lesson that day.
Thank you.
Two and one from the Barcelona final.
30 love.
I guess you're always going to expect that kind of scoreline. Nadal on clay at home is one of the toughest tasks in the sport.
Yeah, especially when there was number 11 up for grabs for him. Playing on his own court there, named after him. Didn't need any extra motivation.
40 love.
Is it a better matchup for Tsitsipas on the hard?
Yeah, I think so. Just gives a little bit more value for his shots, his serve, his forehand. He can play with a little bit more variety as far as trying to come in as well as he did today against Anderson. Thought he volleyed wonderfully well.
Fourteen, 15.
Another late show here in Toronto. We've had
Nadal leads 5 games to 3.
a few this week. Just coming up to midnight local time. Nadal looking to get this done in the next few minutes. Take care of his media duties.
Thank you.
Bit of recovery. Perhaps a bit of food, back to bed. And he'll be ready to roll tomorrow.
Should we say later today?
15 love.
Stroke past midnight.
There we go. Happy birthday, Stefanos Tsitsipas. Such a nice volley.
There's such a skill to be able to take pace off a ball like that. He's cushioned the contact there. And he did it perfectly. You're right in saying it's Pete Sampras's birthday as well today.
A few big ones this week, haven't we? Federer, Laver. Good week to be born if you want to be a tennis player.
13-15.
Believe in that kind of thing. Roger Aliassime as well. Jason Seng, the junior Wimbledon champion.
Yeah, another one of Patrick Mouratoglou's Seng.
Let the service.
Stable of players right now. Young players. Thanasi Kokkinakis has joined recently. Final of a challenger this week. It's Kokkinakis.
47 today. Pistol Pete. Won a few Masters 1000s in his time.
Yeah, it's crazy to think when they were racking up those numbers, Sampras and Agassi, I thought, who on earth is going to come along and beat these sort of records they're setting? Quite sure what happened there. Nadal looked as if he was in good position, going for a similar sort of volley we saw at the beginning of the game. Just looks as if he stumbled into it.
That'll do. Gives him one more chance to work his way back into this match. Nadal will serve. Nadal on the brink then. It's been another high-intensity performance from the world number one, the top seed. Just needs another 4 points.
14
Some
love.
significant wins here in Canada. Nadal, something he talked about at the start of the week back in 2005. He won his very first hardcore title here, beating none other than Andre Agassi in the final. And in 2008, it helped him towards the world #1 ranking for the very first time. He won here in Toronto. Part of an incredible summer. He won Roland Garros.
13
Fantastic
love.
victory in the Wimbledon final against Federer. He won the Olympic gold that year. And he won here in Canada as well, shortly after the Olympics was installed as the world #1. Players remember those significant tournaments, don't they?
Absolutely. It's been faultless. And he's come forward really today, Nadal.
14 love.
Three match points.
Thank you, thank you.
Rafa Nadal finishes in style. He moves into a 4th Rogers Cup final. And it will be his 116th overall. Just a bit too good for Khachanov this evening, who put up a brave fight. It was a pretty good performance from the Russian, but Nadal just too good. In that opening tie-break, he got the early break. And it's time to celebrate for the Spaniards. On track for a 33rd Masters 1000 title. Nadal goes through. He will face Stefanos Tsitsipas in Sunday's final. Beats Khachanov 7-6, 6-4.
Wow. Getting fairly loud out there. Shaking up here on the commentary position, Lee.
Frightened the life out of me.
Yeah, it did. It's a fairly decent display from this guy, though. Khachanov should be proud of his efforts this week. It's been an excellent week, getting through to his first Masters semi-final. Receiving the applause from the crowd, rightly so. Nadal was certainly tested in that opening set, had to produce some of his best tennis at times. It's just a little more solid in that tie-break. A couple of unforced errors that caught Khachanov out, and Nadal got the early break in the second set and saw that one through.